Okay, so in continuing the series on goldfish, do you remember this share in which I shared with you a few days ago? Well, time lapse forward to about 6 to 7 weeks, and this is practically what they look like right now. Okay, as you can see, they look tannish, yellowish. They don't really have that goldfish color. Yes, these are the same goldfish that you saw. You could barely see them in the water. Yeah, because they were very fine. Okay, so they were placed in a space where I have a lot of algae, and I actually fed them egg yolk for the 6 to 7 weeks that they were there. That means I never feed them any fish flakes, anything else, just egg yolk. And these are how they are, right? Now, if you notice, some of them are actually smaller than some, right? Um, that's because the larger ones are primarily bully, and they will actually go for the food, and in some cases they will actually go for the brothers and sisters, right? Because there was a small amount of them, and they had the advantage of actually hiding in the greenness of the water at the side of the container. Or what I found is that I did not lose any at this point. Okay, so for today's video, what today's video is about, I'm going to be feeding these fish for the next 2-3 weeks, paprika mixed with their feed, and we will see what they look like, whether or not the color actually transform from this tannish yellowish color to nice goldfish type color. Now, I have done several videos that actually highlights the fact that you can actually change the color of your goldfish, very quickly with the feeding of paprika. I've also shared with you that you can actually allow your emboma cichlid, coating to be really bright and pretty, right? But I have never actually shown you the transformation process from the start to the finish. Okay, so this video is intended to share with you how I do it and the process. All right, so let's go. Some paprika that I have in my position for a very long time, and I'm gonna be actually trying to use my one hand to actually mix some feed. And you might be saying, but this doesn't look like flakes. No, it's not flakes. It's the feed that I normally feed my my tilapia. Alright, but I want them to have quick growth. That is my goldfish. I want them to have quick growth, and I want them to color up very quickly. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be adding some paprika to that feed. Alright, so for the next couple of days, call it about 2 weeks, 3 weeks tops, right? I'll be practically doing this to feed them for the purpose of demonstrating to you how easy it is to get your goldfish to color up. As a goldfish trader, breeder, keeper, you can practically earn good amount of monies getting your goldfish to be colored very soon. And because persons don't really want them to be, persons are not really interested in them when they have the tannish color. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be feeding them this 2 times a day, and I'll keep you up to date.